So I just realized I do not have a Pennywise in my geek corner, and I think that's a failure. But at least I did see chapter 2. Here's the review. Hey everybody, welcome to El Magnifico at the movies, and tonight I will be reviewing It Chapter 2. Oh man, I can tell you that I don't really know of many horror movies that have sequels. And I'm not just talking about the slashers like your Halloweens, your Friday the 13th, or your uh, Nightmare on Elm Street. Those have sequels, and those are, and some are better than others. But this is an actual sequel because it's the part 2, it's the continuation, it's the final chapter in the It story that started in It, that came out last year, and this is its conclusion. And I am familiar with the source material because I have read the novel and I did see the crappy 90s version TV movie that was made. And just to compare the two is always, or the three in this case, is always unfair. But I will tell you this, for those of you who say that last year's It is terrible because of nostalgia, that you love the 90s movies because you grew up with it and that's what scared you when you first saw it, I have to tell you, last year's It and this is definitely better than the two-parter that came out in the 90s as a TV miniseries. First of all, the first thing that movie is lacking on is that it was made for TV, for a network, and had restrictions, unlike these two movies that are rated R and they earn it, and they're scary and they're frightening, and Pennywise is coming to get you. So this movie is fantastic. I'll tell you what I liked. I liked a lot. I like Pennywise. I like the cast. The cast is amazing. The Adult Losers, which includes a fantastic cast, including Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, Bill Hader, and Isaiah Mustafa, who you may know as the Old Spice guy. And that is the first thing. Again, unfair to compare, but the 90s version, those actors outside from John Ritter, Anel O'Toole, and Harry Anderson, the adult cast in that first movie, the 90s version, was terrible. So they definitely got a better cast. The acting is definitely better. And Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise is still frightening. And the fact that he can do the thing with his eyes without any makeup or special effects is incredible. That's super creepy. And once you add the drool that he does, that anyways, so yeah, the acting terrific. It is a little bit long, so that's one of the negatives. It is a little bit long, but I have to tell you, watching it, the only reason I had to look at my watch to see how long was still left is because I had to go to the bathroom. This one is definitely, like I said, a little bit long, but it's not as good as chapter 1. Chapter 1, the beauty of chapter 1 is that, it has the kids, which are back again in this one, and they did have to do some de-aging because, of course, the young actors have grown up a little bit since between two movies, because they did not film it back to back. So it's funny, these kids are not even 20 and they've already de-aging them. Anyways, but you can definitely notice that with Finn Wolfhard, because here he is the way he looks now, and here he is the way he does in the movie. So you can definitely tell that they de-aged them a little bit, and some of the other kids as well. But it is not distracting. The only part that distracted me is that there was a cameo in the movie, and I just went, oh hey. But other than that, I was able to get back in. It just took me out for like 1 second, but I don't count that as a negative. Some people might. What else? Pennywise is definitely more frightening, and he's still hungry, and he's actually, you get to see him actually feeding. That's all I'm going to say about that. And as far as the source material, they made changes to some of the content from the book to the screen, but I did not. Well, I was just about to say that I did not mind any of the changes. I did mind one. They kind of made Bill notice the strong leader that he was in the book. In fact, he kind of wanted to do things on his own, which is, a no-no. Because they're supposed to be doing it together and attacking it together. But other than that, I did like the changes that they did to the ending. And I kind of think that I saw that coming, that there was going to be a change at the end, because that's kind of like an in joke that in the movie. I'm not going to spoil it, but you'll see it. Yeah, and I did like the ending. It's definitely different from the book, but I actually liked it a little bit better. Yeah, so I definitely enjoyed the movie. It definitely creeped me out a lot more than It Chapter 1. The acting is terrific. The actors, like I mentioned, are fantastic. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise is terrifying as always. So yeah, I will give It Chapter 2 2 thumbs up. Go check it out. And 3.5 stars. Are you planning on seeing it? Did you watch the first It? Did you watch last year's It? And are you going to go see this one? Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, if you like this review, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you get notified of all my other videos and programming. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Magnifico. And until next time, may God bless you all. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Ciao.